This video will help you work with expenses in Kanak Books. It will show you how to create or update expenses and perform different actions on it. Select the Expenses option from the drawer to move to its list view. Click on New Expense button to move to the expense form. Provide a value to Paid Through field, which is mandatory. Select a supplier. Fill in the mandatory fields highlighted in red. The item table for expense form is different. You can only add accounts in the table. An account can be selected from the list that appears on clicking the account cell. One can edit the HSN or SAC codes by clicking the edit icon next to it. Additional notes can be provided in the notes cell. Select a tax if needed. The amount cell is editable. It signifies the expense amount. Hit the Save button to create the expense. The expense is created as a single expense, as there is only one expense account involved. The details can be viewed in the document. Expand the Journal section to view the corresponding journal entries. Click the Edit icon to open the expense for editing. Let's add a new expense account for shipping charges in a new line. Let's make it a service and update the SAC code. Hit the Save button to update the expense. The expense is now updated as a split expense, as there are multiple accounts involved. Click the PDF icon to download the expense as a PDF. This will open the document in a new tab. Click the Print icon to open the document for printing in the current tab. Click the Share icon and select Via Public Link option to get a publicly accessible link for the expense. You can try copying the link from the text box and pasting in a new tab to see if it works. Select Via WhatsApp option to share the expense via WhatsApp. Since the supplier does not have its contact number updated, a warning message is displayed. Click the More icon from the top right corner and select Clone option to create a copy of the expense. This will take you to the expense form with fields pre-filled with that of the cloned expense. Hit Save button to create the clone. Select the Delete option, and then confirm the corresponding dialog to delete the expense. While in List View, use the Filter menu on the left-hand side to filter the expenses by different status. Click on the column header to sort the column in ascending or descending order. Click the gear icon and select Export Expenses option to export the expenses in CSV format. Click the Here link to download file to your machine. Select Import Expenses option to open the respective import screen. Click the Preferences option from the drop-down to move to the Expense Preferences screen.